Let's get started!
Little persons, can you both just behave? I'm starting the video any second now. Mrs. Mindlayer, I could use a little help here.
Okay, now let's not fight amongst ourselves, alright?
Now we can begin.
Okay, I'm gonna start the review now.
I tell you what though, folks, that's bloody nice. That is bloody lovely.
Okay, here we go. MHA chapter 399. It's got symbolic conversations, non-stop action, death flags, and a little bit of lasers. Specifically naval lasers. Anyways, do take note that this video will not be a full recap. We are just gonna be talking and reviewing chapter 399 as a whole. But before we start, let me say a little something. So about Superman. So if he managed to block Mr. Demon Lord midway through his journey, then by all means he should already be at least close enough to UA at this point. And since that's the case, then shouldn't there already be some American laser jets flying around in here helping out? Or at least mentioned to be already on their way. But no, there are no laser jets. In fact, the Hero Command Center didn't even think about calling them. Even Superman himself also didn't think of calling them. Hell, the jets are not even drawn in this little Handyman panel from the previous chapter. So where are the laser jets then? Did the creator already forgot about them?
Maybe.
Okay, that's enough confusion about some laser jets. Let's move on and talk about the manga. So about chapter 399. I gotta say, this chapter's really f***ing bad ass. Holy f***ing shit. 399's f***ing full of good shit. There's good shit over here, there's good shit over there, there's good shit everywhere.
Good shit.
No, seriously, I'm not kidding. We may be a joke channel that does nothing but MHA rants week after week after week. But now, holy f***ing shit, the chapter's actually good on most angles. I seriously got almost nothing to complain about. I mean, just look at this spectacular chapter. The art is absolutely f***ing beautiful, with the level of detail and shading clearly way better than pretty much any other final battle chapter that came before it. There's even a little potted plant over here. The amount of effort that went into drawing these panels is absolutely f***ing commendable. But the best of the drawings here in 399 has got to be the mecha suit. It's simply just ridiculously beautiful in this chapter, and always drawn in complete detail. In fact, there's literally not a single panel here where it looked ugly. But that's not all that's good in this chapter. The fight scenes are also spectacular, specifically the Mecha Superman vs Mr. Demon Lord battle scenes. It's top notch in quality and quite easily the best f***ing fight scene in the entire final battle so far. Not only because there are no random long annoying drawn out flashbacks being shoved in to ruin the pacing, but also because of the epic fight choreography, especially the fight choreography. Normally, when MHA does fight scenes, it's just almost always by way of characters alternating between talking and attacking, with talking being done far more than attacking. But here in the 399 Mecha Superman fight, it's completely different. The creator instead straight up blended and combined both the talking and attacking, ultimately ending up with a f***ing majestic masterpiece. Over here in 399, Mr. Demon Lord is not just flying around blabbering to himself and only firing out an occasional big blast every now and then. No. He's straight up throwing out quirk after quirk after quirk, all while gloating at the same time, making the action more fast-paced and badass. Plus, it also helps that the two characters duking it out in this battle are the two characters with the most symbolic connections with each other. Everything is fantastic in this fight scene. And last but not least as to why is this chapter so damn good. The secondary minor battle. Now at first glance you'd think that this particular battle over here is just doing nothing but interrupting the super badass Mecha Superman vs Mr. Demon Lord fight. But think about it in another way. Don't be annoyed that this secondary battle exists, but be glad it's quickly over. No more extra chapters with stupid force connections just like back in the stupid mutant discrimination subplot. No more extra chapters forcing us to care about an incredibly minor character. And no more annoying barrage of baby pictures. Everything is just quickly finished, and that's good. Also about this guy over here. I gotta say he looks absolutely f***ing fabulous posing on top of a flower, complete with a little umbrella. Well, to be fair, if you've got to fight someone fabulous, then sure as hell you also got to be equally fabulous. By the way, is it just me? Or he looks like he's pole dancing over here? But seriously, about this guy. This guy's more or less the only thing I have questions about in this chapter. Like, how the hell did this guy get imprisoned in the first place seeing how phenomenally overpowered he is? And why hasn't he killed anyone considering he's got a corpse collector on his name tag? But perhaps the biggest question of them all. How come his flower quirk spores are somehow unable to affect Invis over here, when mushroom quirk spores can? But then again, there's no more sense to be further annoyed by this guy. At the end of the day, he's just a nobody. Just like the bird brains, the MLA/PLF, the spies, and the rest of the Tartarus escapees. They're all just plot unimportant nobodies, completely irrelevant and just here to artificially bump up the villain numbers in the finale. Okay, so that's pretty much all I can say about this chapter. Overall, Chapter 399. So yeah, this chapter's pretty damn good. Now while yes, it's obviously not really perfect in every way, with mecha suit related plot holes still pretty much everywhere. But for an MHA final battle, chapter 399 is seriously f***ing badass. The creator straight up f***ing cooked some good shit this time, absolutely f***ing stumping even that one annoying stupid rant channel.
Everyone said the same. You'd better release those Pokemon immediately.
Congratulations little persons, you both behaved until the end of the video. Here's a cookie.